Ladies and gentlemen, we just did a reaction to Godfrey talking about Drake say UK rappers were better than American rappers, and that was a pretty funny clip. He had a pretty outdated list, but he's older, so whatever. I would encourage him to listen to some more hip hop recently, but we'll cross that bridge and get there. Now he's got a video. Comedian Godfrey, one of the greatest impersonators I've ever heard. He can literally meet somebody, talk to them a little bit, and impersonate them right way. This nigga's a savant with impersonations. He's got a video about Drake covering up his LeBron tattoo with a Shea Gillis tattoo. Let's get right into it. Shout out to my Nigerian brethren, Godfrey. Talk to me, eh?
Another problem with Drake, man. Things aren't look. I got another problem with Drake, man. Things aren't looking too good with you, man. I'm starting to question you a bit. I'm not taking anything from your talent. I'm not taking anything from your accomplishments, okay? You're having an internal war with yourself, not with anybody else. This business is up. The music business, the comedy business, it's a up business, man. But man, you have a tattoo of LeBron James. And I guess LeBron James pissed you off because you feel like he backstabbed you. But you replaced your tattoo. First of all, I don't know what you're doing with a LeBron James tattoo on your arm. I don't know what that is about.
A rule of thumb, unless they're related to you, getting somebody tatted on you who's still alive, it's weird for a lot of reasons, right? Because it's weird for the reason that I would think a tattoo, unless it's your family member, is to be like a commemoration of this person, like they're with you everywhere. You can't see him anymore, so you see him here. Nigga, tatting a nigga you can just call up and go get some Starbucks with is weird, nigga. Like, what? You can just see him in real life. You ain't gotta. Usually people tattoo people who passed or stuff like that, so you repping them, but like, you can just rep that nigga by hanging out with him. Like, that. I think it's extremely weird. Extremely weird that he has a LeBron tattoo. Extremely weird. I remember when Drake said he wasn't gonna get no tattoos. And after seeing his tattoos, he's not a tattoo type nigga because he be having some weird tattoos, bro. And then here's the weirder thing, right? Because at least it was weird when he got the LeBron tattoo, but like, okay, LeBron's towards the ladder, the end of his career. He could retire any season now, and maybe that's like commemorating his career. Shea just started, nigga. That's even with that is covering it with the same weirdness when you got the LeBron is the same weirdness now, and then now it's like what? So when you tattoo niggas on your body, it's basically like a contract. You can never like one of my op songs ever, nigga. It don't matter if it's the biggest song in the world and probably one of the biggest songs in hip hop history. You gotta just miss that. It don't matter if you're the leader of the team of the city. It don't matter if you're the ambassador in the face of the LA Lakers. We don't care if the biggest event is happening in LA. You can't go. I got you tatted. That's a contract. So it's like, hey, Shea, you better. Yeah, if you want to keep your tattoo, Drake will just keep covering it with different jerseys. That's weird. Nigga, get a Michael Jordan tattoo and call it good, nigga. Just change Irish to Chicago and call it good, nigga. Like, what? That's what I would have done.
On your arm. I don't know what that is about. You replaced it with another player. That tattoo with another man's tattoo on your arm, bro. You replaced it as if, okay, you said you don't want to be my friend. I'm going to put another man's tattoo on top of this tattoo, LeBron. So that'll show him. Yo, that looks real moist, bro. I'm just letting you know, Drake, that looks moist as man.
It's literally like you covering your ex's. You got your ex tattooed and you're covering up the tattoo. It's like, bro, stop. Like, if I'm Shea, I would have hit that nigga up like, bro, why'd you do that, man? Like, you got us all looking crazy right now, nigga. Like, why would you do that? Who's to say we're all And then this nigga who keeps rapping about fake friends and how the industry's fake, who's to say, how long have you had this LeBron tattoo? Who's to say in that many amount of years Shea Gillis you don't talk to Shea? Like, this is some weird, and I feel like this isn't even to celebrate Shea. It's to slight LeBron on some, you're covered. Like, oh. This why Savannah don't like this, nigga. That's why she be extra singing Not Like Us anytime you see her.
Yo, you got some viscosity between your ass cheeks right now with that move. That just don't look right. You put another man's tattoo over it because he made you mad?
What did you say?
That'll show him. Yo, that looks real moist, bro. I'm just letting you know, Drake, that looks moist as man. Yo, you got some viscosity between your ass cheeks.
You got some viscosity between. No freaking. That is the funniest shit. You got some viscosity. Oh my God. That's the wildest shit.
Drake, that looks moist as
I need that one
man. Yo, you got some viscosity between your cheeks right now with that move. That just don't look right. You put another man's tattoo over it because he made you mad? Yeah, that looks real suspect. That's like me, standing next to a dude I know and I'm wearing his chain. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a special occasion.
You know what's crazy? Is that's true, but it's worse. It's worse. You can always take the chain off, right? You could be wearing a nigga chain and then you see you're not getting the right look. No harm, no foul. That's like you standing next to Shaq and getting the Shaq's S chain tatted on your chest, nigga, and you just bare chested. Like, nigga, no, that's crazier than wearing another nigga chain, but it is
something. What are you doing with this man's tattoo on your arm? You could be a fan of LeBron James, nothing wrong with that, but you got a tattoo of him? That's a little weird. And then you get mad at him and then replace it with another man's tattoo. Hey, folks, help me out here. It's moist in this bitch.
It's zest. It's zest. It gives a little zest. You know what I mean? It do. It definitely gives zest. Like, I don't know what else it would. Like, I just don't, sometimes when he be making these decisions, I don't understand like, what? What? You would think you'd learn and be like, man, let me get my son, let me get another Adonis tattoo, nigga. Like, let me cover this up with he gonna be my son for the rest of his life, nigga. Like, let me go ahead and get me another Adonis. Let me get another OVO tattoo right here. Cover that up with an owl. Put an owl going like this. Wah! Right there. Cover that up. All right, cool. But Shay? Was you even a Denver fan?
Making it look bad for the light-skinned dudes, man. That's what I gotta say. I'm worried about light skin right now. I'm really worried about it, man. Light-skinned dudes, you guys gotta have a national meeting, all right? And you gotta get to light-skin headquarters and have a national meeting, seriously. And Terrence Howard needs to lead this to teach you guys. Now, I just wanna let you guys know that you can't have another man's tattoo over another man's tattoo. That's moist. That's very moist. And I've studied this for a long time, and I would never have anybody do that to me because I would punch them in the mouth. I wouldn't want anybody with a tattoo of me on them. I'm light-skinned, yes I am, but I'm light-skinned with dark-skinned tendencies. You guys let me know. This is weird.
Oh my God, very weird. Nigga. Hit the nail on the head.